People have talked about mind over matter for centuries, but the strongest pressure to test it came during 3 key periods. Each one produced case studies that still get cited today. One of the earliest formal tests happened in the late 1800s. Sir William Crookes, a respected chemist, he investigated medium Daniel Douglas Hume. Hume claimed that he could move objects without touching them. Crookes built controls around the table, added spring gauges, and recorded every step. When Hume had room to move his legs or arms, objects shifted. When Crookes locked the table legs, added brighter lighting, and put markers around every object, the movement stopped. This became one of the first controlled studies to show that telekinesis did not hold up under repeatable conditions. A second well-documented case involved Mina Crandon, known as Marjorie, in the 1920s. She performed seances where a wooden box lid would rise without human contact. Investigators from Harvard, they built a sealed apparatus that tracked pressure from all directions. And when they reran the tests, the force came from her foot, not her mind. The case became a teaching tool for how easily observers can be misled without proper controls. And then take a look at the Cold War. It created the most famous modern case study. In the 1970s, researchers at Stanford Research Institute tested Uri Geller. They monitored metal samples with precision instruments and used sealed boxes to prevent physical contact. And when everything was double sealed and watched from all angles, nothing bent. No spoons, no nothing. The team, they relaxed the rules and the spoons started to bend again, which matched tricks already demonstrated by stage magicians. Independent replications at Caltech and elsewhere produced the exact same results. Under very tight controls, there was no measurable effect. Modern physics, it's the final piece. Today's equipment can detect forces around 1/1,000,000th of a Newton, which is roughly 1/10,000,000,000th of an ounce. That sensitivity can pick up light pressure from an insect landing on a sensor. And even at that level, the human brain has never produced a force strong enough to move an external object. The electrical fields produced by the brain measure in microvolts, a millionth of a volt. And they drop sharply the further away you get. They are nowhere near strong enough to push or pull anything. Now, some people point to quantum mechanics as a possible explanation for telekinesis. Physicists note that quantum effects work at scales billions of times smaller than neurons. Inside a warm human body, thermal motion washes out those effects instantly. Nothing, zero, nada, nothing in peer-reviewed physics offers a mechanism for telekinesis as shown in entertainment. What these case studies do show is the value of controlled testing. They push scientists to improve sensors, data logging, and experimental design. The topic, though, continues to survive. The mind is very powerful in so many ways, just not in the way that people imagine when they picture objects sliding across the table. These are Interesting Things with JC.